Hi everybody, so it's Kimberley Lovell here from kimberleylovell.com. Super excited to be with you this evening for the Sacred Rose New Moon Healing Circle. So I'm just going to give a couple of minutes for people to hop on. If you are hopping on, then please say hello and where you're from and let me know that you can see me and hear me. It's always good to know. Facebook's funny sometimes in that you don't see who's on and you sometimes can't see the comments. So yeah, let me know that you can hear me. And then we'll get started. It's really sunny here today. So I just... Hi, Sharon. Just give me a thumbs up, Sharon, if you can hear me. And hopefully you can see me. Hi, Anna. Okay, does the heart mean you can hear me? I love Facebook. So sometimes there's kind of like a jet lag as well between if you put something in and then I see the comment as well. Anna, can you just type yes if you can hear me? Hello. Am I going to try and pronounce your name? Can I call you Shashi? Let me know if I've pronounced that wrong. Anna can hear me. Fantastic. Okay, that's good. Okay, so let me just quickly check. Good morning. Where are you from? Let me know where you're from. Sharon, I know you're up in Scotland. Long time no hear, sweetheart. Hope all is well with you. So it's kind of evening here and I've got the sun setting, so I've got a little light here. I'm hoping that I don't end up half shadow and half in the sun. Anyway, I am super excited to be here and I'm going to share a little bit while we see if anybody else is joining us. Wait for them to hop on. And if you can share it into the Wealthy Business Goddess group, that would be fantastic, Anna. Really appreciate that. Sometimes I don't see the comments if they're in there, but I know some people aren't on the page. And yeah, you're in Sri Lanka. Fantastic. Wow. Okay. So I've got some notes here. I am quite unprepared, really, because I've been downloading information and I've got an idea in terms of what we're doing. I know it'll be very guided and it will all be perfect. So I'm really trusting. And I've got some notes here in terms of, some of the bits that I want to share with you. So I'll tell you a little bit about my background in terms of working with the Rose lineage. So I have, hello Gina, hi from Dubai. Yay, welcome. So, and Anna's in Florida. Cool. I know we've got some people that are wanting to join us, but are going to have to catch the replay. So it's tricky trying to get the time that works for everyone and so on. But yeah, I wanted to make this available to you as a gift because I wanted to connect, and it's been a long while since I've done a Facebook Live, so I wanted to connect and I wanted to share with you some of what I've been working with. And yeah, it's an amazing time right now. New moon is always great for manifesting, and we have got an amazing lineup of planets, stars and asteroids for this new moon, and so we're very much in perfect timing in terms of working with the rose lineage for the Sacred Rose manifesting. So it's a healing and a manifesting circle this evening, and I'll tell you a little bit about how I got started. So this was interesting. It kind of came to me this morning, actually. I hadn't quite put some of the pieces together. So I've told this story before, but in connection with the rose, it just came up this morning, and so I feel that it's to be shared with you. And so many, many years ago, I was doing a shamanic training, and I can't remember what the day was exactly now, but my nan had died. My nan was called Queenie. All right, and she was an amazing gardener, and she loved roses, okay? And maybe she'd passed on the Friday, let's say. I can't quite remember, or maybe it was a Thursday. Anyway, on the Saturday, I was going to a course, and it was at a medium's college. It was for this shamanic training. And on the Monday, I actually had a reading, and my grandmother came through, which was really surprising because she hadn't been passed over that long. And they were talking about roses. And I was like, well, I know that she liked the roses. Hi, Tracy. I know she liked roses, but I didn't really know, why she'd be talking about roses, right? And anyway, I did the course, and I was going back for the funeral on the Friday. And I ended up buying a drum, one of my many drums now, but I ended up buying a drum, and it was a goddess drum. I should have had that with me, right? Anyway, I bought the drum, and I kind of decided last minute that I was going to buy it. And I said to the teacher, you pick which one. I don't mind which one. They're all the same. They look, the same, but you pick the drum. I'm cool, because she kind of started packing them all away, right? And anyway, I had the drum, and inside it had the name of the person who had made the drum, and they were called Throwing Flowers, okay? And when I got back for my grandmother's funeral, I actually carried her coffin as we laid her to rest. And it's really interesting that I'm telling you this story. It kind of seems a weird way to start, but anyway, here we go. I feel like she's going to come in and she's going to be joining us. So I hadn't realised that my mother had actually bought rose petals for us to throw onto the coffin. And so it was a really interesting connection and an experience for me to have that, almost kind of like that journey and that connection from my grandmother and with the rose. But for many, many years, I've been connecting with and channeling ascended masters, including Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, many others from the Brotherhood of Light, Sisterhood of Light. And so I've also been very deeply connected and working with the goddess, and in her many forms. And so really what's been going on for me, that was interesting with the light. What was going on for me, for much of this past year, I've really been on a deep dive journey with the goddess, and wanting to share more of this work, because a lot of the work that I do with women, I work a lot with women in business, a lot with healers and therapists, coaches and so forth, and a lot of that work is around money, is around manifesting, is around them getting their work out into the world and helping and serving more people. And much of that involves really helping them to connect more with their self-worth and their value, and all of their blocks, their issues around confidence, around visibility. And of course, as we are putting our work out in the world, as we're wanting to share our heart's gifts, what happens is we come up with all the unconscious blocks, and we need to clear those in order for us to be able to step up and to move forward and to get our gifts out in the world. So that's been my absolute joy, to really help people with that. And it seems that the goddess wants to work more closely in this way now as well. What I have noticed for many of the women that I've worked with in business is that there seems to be this pattern, and I've experienced this myself as well, in that often we are getting very, very busy in our heads, in our minds, we are going into the masculine energy in order to create and in order to have success in the workplace, whether that's, working for somebody else or whether that is working for yourself. Often I see this with women, that they're struggling to have kind of like the flow, and they're kind of into more kind of like the pushing and the stress of that, and getting burnt out, because our natural way of creating as women is to come from our hearts, to come from our intuition, to be able to flow. And so there's been this journey for men and women that we've been on, where we are having to balance the masculine and the feminine energies. And so this is a lot of the work that's needed right now in the world and within ourselves. And this shows up, not just in business or in your work situation, but it's also showing up, in relationships. So in my Wealthy Business Goddess group, I ask a lot of the women, what's up for you right now? What do you need to work on? And things are coming up around, getting their soul gifts out into the world with their business, money, and relationships. And, all of these things are linked. Everything is connected. And, what I was guided to do was to bring forward this connection with the Rose lineage, and to put this healing and manifesting circle together to help you to reconnect with the divine feminine within you. We all have the feminine and masculine energies within us, but to really kind of bring those into harmony and to connect more with our heart and more with our womb. So this evening I'm going to be sharing with you some process to actually clear out unconscious limiting beliefs that hold you back or keep you from having the harmony, the peace, the love, the joy, the fulfillment that you desire in your life and in your business, in all aspects of your life, and to reconnect you to be able to come into that place of alignment, greater alignment, and to be able to create from a place of love, joy, service, and to have that sense of fulfillment that you are in your heart, in your joy, that you are sharing whatever it is that you have to share with the world, because that's really, really needed right now. I know that everybody has a purpose, and often people get caught up on that. Hi, Pat from Michigan. People get caught up on what their purpose is. Part of our purpose here is to have fun and to have joy and to bring that joy to the world. And so we're all individual, we're all unique. And it really is about finding your passion and your joy, what lights you up. That is what the world requires, right? But as we go through this process, I'm sure that you're going to have your own insights and awarenesses. So if you have any questions at any point, feel free to put them in the chat. And if I don't get to them because I don't see them, then I will come back to them. I am, as I said, super excited that you're here. And so I want to share with you a little channeling that I did. Now, this was done some time ago, but it feels like it's really appropriate today. So you might want to, if you're not driving or doing something else that you need to have your eyes open for, you might want to just close your eyes. And I'm just going to invite you to become aware of your breath and become aware of your heart. So just going in, dropping your focus, your attention into your heart space and becoming aware of your breath. You are loved. You cannot be where love is not, for love, dear ones, is what you are, the fabric of your soul. Seek not without, but within, for you are the all that you seek. And when you live in your heart, you cannot fail to feel the love within you as it radiates out freely in your world, without attachment, without desire. For love is simply energy. It's the eternal spark of heaven that you have brought to earth. And you are indeed angels, light beings, messengers of love. So tap into your hearts, dear one. Dive deep within, through and beyond all of your pain and conditioning. For you are not your thoughts, your body or your mind. You are eternal love, a gift to yourself and to others, and only as you share the gift of you will you receive the love that you are. For love, dear ones, is all things to all people. Live your love, and may your heart find peace and great joy in the sharing of the love that you are. We love you now, always, and forever. For we are you, and you are us. We are one love. So that was channeled from the Brotherhood and the Sisterhood of Light. So what I want you to do is, as I say, we're going to do a meditation. We're going to really work with our bodies, both our physical bodies, but our mental, emotional, and spiritual body, to ground and to connect into the earth, into the crystalline grid, so that we're really rooted and anchored in the earth. A lot of the times, people are not feeling connected to the earth. You know, they're feeling anxious. Their minds are kind of maybe a little bit crazy. There's so much going on, and we can kind of like be up here somewhere. So we kind of want to be grounded, connected into the earth. And so I'm going to take you through this process to do that. And we are then going to work with our energies, and we're going to clear out the chakras. We're going to clear out all of the unconscious limiting beliefs that are blocking you in any way. And we're going to be doing that with the support of Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Sophia, and I'm sure many others that will be supporting and guiding us. So take a moment to close your eyes if you haven't already. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you breathe out, then take your energy down through your body into the soles of your feet. And you're going to go deep, 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 deep down into Mother Earth, into the crystalline grids, and perhaps beneath the crystals. And the crystals have a beautiful, loving energy supporting us. And as you're going down further and further into the earth, feeling Mother Earth holding you, supporting you, loving you, feeling the contribution of the minerals as you bring those energies back up through your body, through the soles of your feet, all the way up through your legs, into your thighs, into your hips, your pelvis, into your womb, into your stomach, your chest, into your heart, all the way up to your throat, to your third eye, your crown chakra, and taking that energy on up now through your crown, beyond your crown, into your soul star chakra. Just allow that energy to go up to the heavens now. Feel that energy moving around your body, all the way up your spine, as it's up the back of you, up the front of you. And just feel yourself beginning to relax and to let go. Perfect. And now bringing energy through your crown chakra, from your soul star, bringing this energy down through into your crown, all the way down through your body, through all the chakras. Just allowing yourself to relax, breathe, soften. And as these energies are moving through your body, feeling a sense of this beautiful pillar of light within you. As you're connected to the earth, connected to the heavens. And we call upon the rose lineage to be with us, that we may experience the energy of the rose lineage, and that we may feel that energy within our physical being, within our bodies, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. And so, beloveds, I want you for a moment to imagine a beautiful pink rose. This is the rose that Mother Mary has brought forward this evening. So allowing yourself to see or sense in whatever way you can this beautiful pink rose. And allow that rose to come through your body. Know that magic can happen. So just allow yourself to experience this beautiful pink rose that is unconditional love, pure unconditional love. Feel that energy washing over you and allowing your body to relax even more now. Allowing this rose to come into your heart, feeling it radiate this beautiful unconditional love. Just softening, allowing whatever desires to be released right now, whatever no longer serves you, to simply fall away, dissipate and release. As you allow this beautiful love to fill your entire body, your energy field, and there's that beautiful sense of peace. And I'm being told the energies of joy and the energy of forgiveness, the energy of compassion. Compassion for yourself, compassion for others, forgiveness for yourself, and forgiveness for others. So just allowing these energies to settle within your heart. As they do so, allowing anything that desires to be released, to just breathe that out. You don't even have to know what it is that you're letting go of, simply be in that space of allowance and just trusting this beautiful energy of unconditional love. Knowing that it's time for you to be in your joy, to radiate the truth of who you are and who you came here to be. So feeling your heart lighten. And then bringing that beautiful pink rose down into your womb. And the womb is a place for us as Divine Feminine to create from. This is a place where we give birth, not only to children, but also to ideas, inspirations, to our soul's purpose. And it's also this beautiful portal for us to be able to connect with the goddess, to be able to connect with the Divine Feminine that we are, and to be able to connect with the multiverse. Kind of like a secret portal. And so just allowing yourself to sense your womb space. And whether you physically have a womb or not, that's fine. Energetically, you will have a womb. If you're a woman, and men, if they join us, the Divine Masculine also has Hara or Dantian. So that energy, the men can also work with this energy. As I said, we have the Divine Masculine, we have the Divine Feminine energies within us. And so as we are connecting with and sensing the womb space, our holy womb space, you may begin to be aware of your reproductive system, of your ovaries, whether they're physically present or energetically present. And just allowing yourself to notice what you notice within your womb. Allow it to speak to you. What does it feel like? What does it look like? You may have images. And allowing this beautiful pink rose to do what needs to be done, to gently release and dissipate, release all that no longer serves you, all of the programming, all of the conditioning, all of the beliefs and the energies that no longer serve you. Dissipate and release, dissipate and release. And breathing in love, breathing out anything else that's no longer required. You may have emotions. So this is a beautiful practice to be able to breathe in the love and to breathe out sadness, breathe out grief, breathe out anger, breathe in love, breathe out sadness, breathe in love, breathe out anger, right? It's very simple, very powerful, and just allowing the rose and the goddess, the rose lineage, to support you in this healing process. So we're working with the energies of Sophia, of Magdalene, and many others who have come before us. The Divine Mother Mary. I'm also seeing other goddesses coming in forward, Kuan Yin. So just allowing as those energies are radiating in your womb space, feeling yourself connected with your physical body. I just want to say hello to your womb. Hello to your body. Thank you, body. Thank you, womb, for being here with me, for supporting me. So often we take our bodies for granted. And then bringing that beautiful pink rose to wherever you are guided. Just allowing that rose to move through your energy centers, through your body, healing, bringing in that beautiful loving energy and releasing all that's no longer required. Beautiful. And so as I'm perceiving the energies, just being with that flow, you may be sensing it as a flow, as tingly energy, warmth, as a wave. We all sense differently, and you may see colours, you may see images, you may see a little movie, or have a little scenario popping up that needs to be released. It's all good, and it's fine as well if you don't even know what's going on, right? Just know that the energies are working through you. My body's really heating up at the moment, so to me it kind of feels like tingly energy, and it feels like a wave that's just kind of like rippling through the energy field and through the bodies. As I say, we'll all perceive in different ways, so just trust whatever you're perceiving is right for you. So just allowing these energies, as I say, rippling through. Maybe it's going through all of the chakras, maybe it's going to focus on one in particular or a couple. And if you want to, just bringing those rose, okay, bringing that rose and those roses, because now I'm actually seeing more roses coming in. All right, they're all pink roses, but these pink roses are coming in, and it's like maybe you just want to have a rose in each chakra, whatever feels right to you. But I'm just seeing these now coming in and going through whichever chakras are required to balance, heal, release, and dissipate. And then just allowing these energies, just become aware in whatever way you can of your meridians. These are kind of energy pathways in our body that are connected with various organs in our body. I'm not going to get deep into that tonight, but if you imagine that you have these energy channels, we're just opening up the energy channels and just clearing out the energy channels and allowing the energies to flow freely. So again, bringing in the energy of the rose, that beautiful unconditional love, beautiful healing energies. Love is such a powerful energy, and it can create miracles. So just allowing this energy to flow freely through you, within you, dissipating and releasing anything that's no longer required, and filling every cell of your being with this beautiful unconditional love, this rose love. We're also going to be working with the nadis. So these again are any energy channels. If you're not familiar with them, you don't need to worry about that. You can just allow these energies to do the work for you. Just clearing and releasing. Okay, cool. So I'm being guided that these energies will continue to flow, that will continue to heal and release whatever's no longer required for you. But we're going to take a breath now. So breathe into your heart and then breathe out. And as you breathe out, feel the energy going out through your belly. So you're breathing in and feel the energy going out through your belly, and then breathing in, breathing out through your belly, and then breathing in through your womb, through your belly, breathing out through your heart. So we're connecting the womb space and we're connecting the heart space. These are both beautiful temples, portals. Just allowing those energies to be connected and to be harmonized. So harmonizing the womb space, the heart space. And we're also guided up to the throat as well. So we're going to harmonize the throat chakra, heart chakra, womb chakra. And I'm seeing them all lining up. So we're aligning all of these energy centers. And we are on the new moon, and so we're going to take a moment to imagine what it is that you'd like to create in the world. And I'm sure there may be lots of things that you'd like to create in the world, and that's cool. All right, so there's no limits here. So just take a moment to visualize or sense, get a sense. Sometimes I feel that when we are manifesting, often people want certain things that they're wanting to manifest, and that's cool. So you can for sure put those ideas there. And you also might like to think about or get a sense of the energies of those things that you want to create. So if, for example, you're wanting if you're wanting to improve your relationship or to bring in a new relationship, then focus on how you will feel when you have that. And just get a sense of that energy and bring that energy into your womb space. All right, so it's really interesting because often, the feeling of what it is that we will feel when we have what we want, it boils down to a few things really. So maybe feeling joyful, feeling peaceful, relaxed, feeling fulfilled, content, whatever that is for you. So you have that sense of the energy of how you'll feel when you have what you want. And then also whatever it is that you're wanting. And you may not even have a sense of what that is exactly. You may not have defined what you're wanting. So just if you have an idea of it, that's fine too. Okay, just allowing yourself to be in that question. When you have that sense of what it is that you're wanting to manifest, we're going to bring that energy from the womb space up to the heart. And we've planted these beautiful seeds of love and joy, compassion, forgiveness, and getting gratitude coming in as well. So gratitude, often we're grateful for things when we get them. This energy I'm inviting you to step into is about being grateful for what's not yet here, because actually the truth is it's already here. Everything that you desire is already here. Maybe it just looks like it's not here right now, okay? But it's about having that gratitude for all that you have and all that is coming, that maybe you're not actually aware of right now, okay? When we go into that place sometimes of wanting, we're coming from an energy of lack, and that creates more lack. And so when we come from that sense of being full, being grateful, then the universe will bring more of that to us. So we're working with these beautiful energies of love, joy, contentment, peace, gratitude, and bringing all of those desires from the womb space up to the heart space, and just bathing them in that beautiful loving energy. And just feel those energies beginning to radiate now through your body and out into your energy bodies, out into the universe. We are atoms and molecules, and so all of these energies, as they go out into the universe, you could invite everything that wants to contribute to you and to your joy, to your life, to your purpose, to everything that's a match for your heart's desires, for your soul's desires, that can connect now. So I'm just feeling your energies expanding out. And you can get a sense of this, get a sense of your energy as you expand out into all that you are and all that you're becoming. I'm seeing that some of you have shrunk, and it's kind of like there's this need to expand out further and further. Yeah. We are infinite beings and we are amazing. And often we are playing small, we're shrinking. We are, we have doubts come up, all right? Just being told, expand out, allow the light and the love that is you and that is within you to shine out into the world. And then when you're shining and all of your molecules are dancing and shimmering, that's how I'm seeing it at the moment, beautiful light shining out, then the other molecules that are a match, that are aligned with what you're wanting to create in the world, they can kind of come and find you. So I'm sensing that for some of you, there's physical healing that's going on right now as our kind of our minds are, if you like, engaged in this process. There's healing energies that are, we're feeling all down the spine as though our nervous systems are being worked with. So just knowing that any physical healing that's required, or any healing on any level, that you are open to receive in the space, these beautiful benevolent energies. And what I'm being shown is kind of this whole alignment taking place, as though everything within us, as you know, be interesting if we could see this process, right? And we could actually see what's happening inside our bodies as we do these processes. But I'm actually being shown kind of like blood cells. It's as though, you know, when they do the live blood analysis, it's like I'm being shown these circles, and it's like they're showing me the blood cells, and you know, things are changing. Things are healing, happening as we're in this process. It's like I'm watching it in real time. Some of you may be sensing that and aware of that, but just allowing everything that is being made available to you at this time, allowing yourself to receive, knowing that you're worthy and that you're deserving of this, that it's safe for you to receive this, and just letting go of any parts of you or any programs that don't allow you to feel whole, healed, complete, joyful. Yeah, just opening to receive this love, this healing, this joy that's being gifted to us at this time. Beautiful. And so I'm seeing Mother Mary coming now. And if it feels like for you, then if you want to bring your hands together, I feel like this is, you know, the alignment, the giving thanks, and it's as though I'm opening my hands. They're opening, and it's like I've received, and then this is what we are then able to radiate out into the world. I'm also being shown the world, the globe, and the rose healing is also going around the globe. So if there are any people that you know that you would like to send this healing to, you can think of them now and know that that energy will go to them, and if they're willing to receive and to accept, their higher self will receive this and they can have this too. And know that, you know, simply by us receiving, that we are also gifting the earth, we are gifting the whole world, because as you open to receive and as you open to be the love that you are, the joy that you are, you truly are creating a new earth. You are healing the earth, you know. We don't realize just how much we are in communion with the earth and with the trees. I'm just really aware of the birds singing right now. You know, it's like everything in the universe is wanting to gift us, and in return we are also gifting, just walking past the trees, you know. Often when I'm driving through, there's a certain place that I go where I drive through a lot of trees, and I notice as though the branches are actually combing my hair, which is really interesting. So know that you're gifting to the earth, and the earth is gifting to you. So we are in communion, and we are receiving, gifting and receiving with everything that is. So I'm just seeing them stepping back now. So just begin to focus on your feet. And just get a sense of your physical body again. Some of you, I feel, have gone quite deep, and so bringing yourself back into that, into the here and now, and connected with your physical body, with your feet on the earth or on the floor, knowing that we're connected with the earth, we're connected with the heavens at all times. And maybe wiggling your fingers and your toes and opening your eyes. And just taking a breath. And if you have, if any of you would like to share your experience, or if any of you have any questions, please put them in the comments. Let me know how that was for you, how that landed. I literally feel as though my whole body is vibrating at the moment. It's quite pleasant. So how was that? You know, when we are manifesting, it might help if I scroll down and then I can see your comments, right? Okay. Cool. Okay. So powerful and deep. Cool. Yeah. So as we are manifesting, when we let go of these energies, what happens is they are going out into the universe, and it's not our job to know how they manifest. It's about us detaching and letting go and allowing the universe to bring whatever it is that we've asked for and what is for our highest good. So sometimes things show up differently, and sometimes we get something much better than what we'd asked for. So just know that your desires, the things that you're wanting to create in the world, the things that you're wanting to birth, that the universe is supporting you, that Mother Earth is supporting you, that the heavens are supporting you. If you feel a sense to connect in with your heart space, with your womb space, with the rose throughout the next few days, then do that. It's not that you have to do that, but if you feel a sense to do that, because I'm getting for some of you, you may be aware of these energies continuing to work with you, then yeah, just connect in and just kind of be aware of what changes and what shifts for you. It's always really good to acknowledge the changes that have taken place, because as we acknowledge them, then that allows for more to change for us. It's kind of like, okay, universe is saying, okay, you've received that, that's great, and then they'll bring some more, right? So just acknowledge what changes for you, and yeah, what happens for you. So I hope that you have enjoyed that. And for those of you that are going to be watching on the replay, it's lovely to have had so many of you from different countries popping in. I know there's lots that are wanting to listen to the replay. If you have any questions, or pop your comments in there, or your experiences, feel free to share those in the comment section. If you've got questions, then I will come back and I will check them later on or tomorrow. And I will be back in a couple of weeks with a full moon Sacred Rose Healing and Manifesting Circle. So I look forward to connecting with you all again very soon. And until then, much love and many blessings. Bye-bye.